Hey,
Hi,
Mom.
Mom.
All right. Okay. Mom, how do we start? You are the pillar of our existence, the center of our universe, the rock of our childhood, and the force that pushes us upward and onward. Without you, we'd still be living in your basement without a university degree and not be the exemplary citizens of the world that we are today.
Words can never describe how much we love you and how significant you are in the shaping of our lives. Of course, first of all, you gave birth to us. Me out of your stomach.
And me out of your hoo-ha!
And since those two momentous beginnings, you have continued to do so much more. In commemoration of your 60th year on this earth, we would like to recite all of the reasons, big and small, of what we love you for.
And since we said a speech for everything that we were thankful for Dad, we thought that you would be pissed off if we didn't write a speech for your 60th as well. And thought that you of all people would appreciate receiving it in video form, as we are awful children and live miles away from home. Sorry.
And so, to begin, Mom, we love you for creating such a wonderful childhood for us. We grew up in such a warm and loving atmosphere. We not only had you, we had Papa, Dad, the aunts, each other, and your flavor of the month. Although we are children of divorce, you made sure we weren't negatively affected by it.
We always felt so loved. We are genuinely so thankful for your continued and strong relationship with our father. You made sure we had everything we ever wanted as children without spoiling us too much, of course. We love you for our musical mornings and bedtime songs. Good morning, how the devil are you? Kelsey,
Mallory's best to you.
You made sure we started the day off with a song.
We love you for ensuring that we had our favorites for dinner every week. Tacos for me, and spaghetti for Kelsey. I'm not sure you could cook anything else, actually. Oh yes, chicken, rice, and corn.
I love you for taking me to the spaghetti factory every year for my birthday, until I realized one year that it actually wasn't very good.
I love you for giving in to my pleas of an orange and white kitten after watching the movie Oliver and Company. As a 5-year-old, all I wanted was an Oliver of my own, and you got him for me, although you did make him live with the ants.
We love you for buying a how to braid hair book, even though the end result was always a ponytail.
We loved it when you would randomly let us have a day off from school so that we could spend time together and go shopping or see the new Harry Potter movie.
Not many children get to sleep in their bedroom under the night sky of when they are born. The stars glowed every night above my head before I fell asleep. How much did that cost to get done anyways? Either way, I love you for that.
We love you for introducing us to our first favorite artists. What would we do without Donny Osmond, Celine Dion, Mary Chapin Carpenter, and Jan Arden?
Go away, little girl.
And they called it Puppy Love.
We love you for capturing every moment with a photo or video. We are so lucky to have our lives documented on a daily basis, starting off with those precious baby books. Who else would have a lock of their hair as a baby or their first lost tooth? We love you for putting us in every lesson imaginable to make sure that we really knew what we wanted to do. We didn't love you for making us practice the piano every day after school, but if only we listened to you and continued, maybe we would have now been able to play like Dad.
Maybe. We love you for igniting our travel bug early, with all of the trips we took while we were growing up. You made sure we could survive in the great outdoors. At the end of every trip, you always asked us what our favorite part was, like
opening and closing the screen door. I really love you for giving in to our pleas to get all of our beloved pets, Bandit, Rascal, and all the fish and hamsters. It took many moments of me crying outside of the Lougheed Mall pet shop till you finally gave in.
Once my interest in makeup started, You took me to the mall to get it done professionally with a makeup artist from Clinique, and then bought all of the products. It was your classic. Well, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it well.
We love you for writing inspirational words of love and motivation on our packed lunches every day at school, right up until we graduated. I think the other 18-year-olds were jealous.
We didn't love you for keeping such a close eye on us and everything we did while we were kids, like our weekly family meetings and our curfews, or the fact that I was grounded all the time. But of course, we did realize over time that you did it out of love, and you really cared, and I guess we turned out all right.
We love you for your quirky sense of humor and never failing to laugh at yourself. You are always the first to find faces in your food or just put the food in your own face.
Like corn husks in your nose,
asparagus in your teeth,
candies in your eyeballs.
You are always up for a good laugh.
We love you for being a leader in electronic consumerism. You got me something before I even knew I needed it, like an iPhone, iPod, speakers, chargers, AirPods, Roomba, Wii, N64, to name a few.
We love you for bringing us up in an exhibitionist household and taking us on many trips to Wreck Beach. You taught us to be comfortable with our own bodies.
And made sure that we knew it was okay to talk about sex. Before I started my first professional job as a manager at the Fairmont Jasper Park Lodge, you made sure that I was dressed for the job, even though shopping was never your favorite activity. We love you for taking such a keen interest in our boyfriend choices. It was always known that meeting our dad is easy. Meeting our mom is what they should be afraid of.
I love you for pushing me to go for my dream of becoming a vet and continuing to tell me not to be afraid to follow my heart. You have helped me emotionally and financially, making sure that somehow all of the money got together for me to make it to the RVC. You are always believing in me and never allowing me to lose sight of the end goal. You knew that this was my passion from the age of 5 when Mrs. Austin was concerned for how much time I spent with a classroom hamster.
Who knew we were doing that hamster? I love you for always being so proud of our achievements, no matter what they are. Oh, I read another good review about the Canadian waitress. We know that you're our #1 fan.
I love you for buying me my first car. I was so lucky to have that red rocket, even though at the time I didn't think it was very cool.
We love you for bringing Teresa into our lives. It's good for us to have another strong female role model to look up to. And it's so comforting to know that you have someone with you to keep you company while we're not there, and who makes you so happy. What would we do without Teresa? If she wasn't there to distract you, we would probably be calling Kelsey to pester her about school, or text different job opportunities to me. Oh wait, you already do that.
I also love you for sending me on my first solo trip abroad to Asia. Thank you for such a generous graduation present.
I didn't get that. That's fine. We love you for everything that you are. You're fun, funny, kind, generous, caring, and intelligent. You are never afraid to laugh, especially at yourself. You always strive to be better and to learn and to throw yourself headfirst into everything that you do. You teach us to strive for greatness. For every milestone of our lives, you are always right by our side, cheering us on in the good times and supporting us in the bad.
You're such a strong, independent role model. You've been an inspiration for both of us in so many ways. If one day we could be even half as successful as you, we would consider that an achievement. We love you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.
To 60 wonderful years. Happy birthday, Mom.
Mom. Mom.
Mom.
Mom.
Mom.
Bye, Mom.
Bye. Oh, there's more of us.
Yeah, I know, it's like, that's more. Now there's arm action. Okay.
Oh.
That's okay. Okay, well, just start reading and see. Oh, you're actually filming it?
Mom.